Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. My name is Chris, and today I'll be watching Jaws 2 for the very first time. It's the week of sequels here at CNR. I'm watching Jaws 2 today, and then Saturday we'll be reacting to Aliens, and I'm so excited for both. I'm more skeptical about this one though. I'm fascinated by the fact that during this time period, so often sequels had nothing to do with the original creator of the franchise. So Jaws 2, to my knowledge, Steven Spielberg had nothing to do with this film. So I'm right away not expecting it to be anywhere near as good as the original, and I've heard that each sequel just gets worse and worse, which was somewhat common in the time period, and I guess still pretty common today if we're being honest with ourselves. I do know that this film has an incredible tagline, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. I have a feeling there's a lot of people who saw the original movie and never again thought it was safe to go back in the water. So I look forward to seeing what this movie has to offer. I want to thank you so much for being a part of the Casual Nerd Reactions journey, and please give this video a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And I do have full-length reactions to this movie and more on Patreon, so feel free to check that out if you're interested or just want to support the channel. All right, let's experience Jaws 2 for the very first time. Well, it does feel safe to go back in the water compared to the ominous intro of the first film. I like the contrast of the higher notes and the bassier notes. Really interesting. A solid shift in tone as they overlaid. I love that that little boat is called Orca. Oh gosh. Yep. I love that he snapped a picture of it right before he presumably gets killed. Oh, the camera's just like going off. Hopefully these pictures are great and are gonna play a role in the movie. I wonder where he's going. He's in a hurry, but I don't know that it is the urgency from the scene we just saw. It feels like maybe it's something else. All right, he made it to a party of some kind.
Listen, do me a favor. Act as if you've been here the whole time.
How do I do that?
Just look bored.
Look bored, that's the secret.
Tina Wilcox will cut the ribbon officially opening this luxurious new hotel.
Amity. Well, congrats on getting a new hotel. It means the horror from the first movie didn't like destroy the town, so that's really nice. Obviously, the citizens were happy. They re-elected him as mayor. I would not have. I like how they're playing around with the theme a little more in this one, kind of like slowing it down and such. Although I'm not sure what that scene really had to do with anything other than reminding us like, hey, there's a shark coming, don't forget.
You got a gold plater in the main channel, a big cruiser.
Whereabouts?
Off the point.
Want me to run out there?
Yeah, would you? I can't run this thing anyway.
Happy to do it.
Oh, Spider-Man, Black Widow. It's the boat I want to ride in. I do kind of like that we're getting a look at like what I probably would actually be like to live in this little town. Like during the summer. Like, yeah, why not have a water balloon fight and all these boats? That looks like a blast. Yeah, got him. He gave up on reading real fast.
Tom Andrews brought it up from under the abandoned cruiser.
Oh, the abandoned cruiser.
A couple of rich guys. Home is Newport, Rhode Island.
I've never done anything quite like that, but that looks enjoyable. I would do that, I think. Again, John Williams is really playing with the contrast of these higher, sweet-sounding noises and these bassier, scarier tones and melodies. Come on, I'm looking for a close call. Fly.
Down, Mike.
Yes, that was cool. I like the idea of battling a shark attack on a device like that, flying in the sky, dipping in the water. I hope they go back to that.
The weather continues to be
But we seem to have moved on. That's fine.
Back to the music.
Eddie, come on, let's go skiing.
Let's do it next week, all right?
God, with you, everything is next week.
That's how I am too. Like, yeah, let's do it next week. It's a great idea. I tend to be set in my ways. Like, if I have a plan for today to do nothing, like, it's hard to deviate. Unless I've planned to be flexible, in which case, that's fine. Oh no. Yeah, stop the boat. Yeah, it's like she's just gone. Oh no! Oh wow! Just powered right through the boat. Wow! Are you dousing yourself in gasoline? I know that's not what you intended to do, but this feels like... Yeah, okay. I'm glad you didn't catch it. No way! No! Oh my gosh! I did not see her blowing herself up coming. Wow. That's unfortunate.
Well, I've got witnesses that say there was one person in the boat and one person water skiing.
Wonder how long before they start suspecting shark. What do they find?
What is it?
Drop it! It's a power line!
Oh, terrific.
Oh
Let me
no.
untangle it!
About that job you were supposed to get. Do I have to?
Look, this kid is 17. We've talked about him getting a job before.
I know, you're right.
I will say,
Spend some time
30 minutes, almost, 25, 26 minutes into this movie, compared to the first one, it definitely doesn't have that grip or that hook. Maybe because no one knows there's a shark attack yet.
Tina, come back. No, come on.
Oh, what washed up? What washed up? Oh. Is that an orca? Oh no. 2 orca attacks in this movie if you count the first boat. How did it get so far inward? Surely the tide didn't come up that far, did it?
You better check the bite radius.
The what?
Shape of the mouth.
Whale's mouth?
Shark's mouth.
What shark?
The shark that did this.
We don't know that, do we?
I feel like she should know. Maybe she's not an expert. Maybe I'm not understanding her job.
Look, we know that sharks are attracted by blood and thrashing about.
And sound. Like sonar or radar, they hone in on unusual sounds, irregular sounds, almost any rhythmic low-frequency vibration.
I didn't know that.
That means that there could be one around. No more sailing today, okay? And I'd like you to come back with me.
We came out in my boat.
Yeah, but Andy will take it back.
I think we may have another shark problem.
Are you serious?
You bet I'm serious.
I'm hoping that the mayor reacts a little bit different than last time.
A tragedy, but a boating accident. No fin, no sharks, nothing but a boating accident.
But they're both still missing.
When you called me, I called Elkins and her bosses. Nothing she saw is proof of anything. Don't press it this time.
Okay, Larry, but you just remember this conversation. You just remember it.
As the viewer, we do have the burden of knowledge where we know there's a shark attack. I'll be honest, I don't know that I disagree with the mayor at this moment and in this instance. There isn't really any evidence, although based on past history, I would prefer if he took it a little more seriously. Ooh, what's that? I was just thinking about the boat. Like, wouldn't the boat have had a bite out of it? I guess that they didn't find this piece of the boat that looks like it has a bite out of it. Oh! We found one of the bodies! Sodium cyanide. I like the poison label. Are you, like, lacing bullets with poison? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Chief? Hi. Missed you at the funeral home. Positive ID?
Well, we're pretty sure it was the woman aboard the boat, all right.
To be honest, there's nothing suspicious about a towel laying on a desk. I don't know what he's so intrigued by.
How about that camera? Might be something in it.
Yeah, right.
Why don't you take it over to Fogarty's and get it developed?
I actually can't believe they didn't develop the film first thing.
Got something for you to do tomorrow.
Well, I kind of had plans.
What, sailing? No, forget it. You're grounded. Beach, that's it.
I feel like, you know, tell your son why. Like, give him, hey, I think there's a shark out there, and I don't want you in the water. I think that would help. I don't know.
Now, folks, this is the town beach. Now, the development naturally has its own private access.
You know, in the summertime, when the sun sets, it goes right down there, and the whole beach looks incredible.
It really is. It can be absolutely breathtaking. We take quite a bit of pride in this. It was built...
Well, it looks like even the wife isn't on his side this time.
Husband's been here all morning. What's he doing?
His job.
Well, public support, but you can see like the inward turmoil in her, the conflict. I like that.
For Christ's sake.
Really, you're mad that he's doing his job? I mean, if he has a reasonable suspicion, shouldn't he follow that? Yeah, for whatever reason, there just doesn't really feel like there's any hovering suspense in this one. It just kind of feels like occasional glimpses of shark in between happy people in their town. I mean, we're 46 minutes into this movie, and it kind of feels like we're still in the introduction. Maybe that'll change right now. All it would take is for him to see something. What did he see? I didn't see anything.
What's that idiot doing?
Really? Are you guys not going to assume there's at least a chance he saw something? Alright, he's got his poison bullet gun. What? Oh my gosh, he is kind of acting like a crazy man.
It's just bluefish!
So clearly they're just trying to make him look crazy, lose all credibility.
It's okay. It's just... It's false alarm.
Oh my God.
Even if he had no reason to suspect shark and was just completely wrong, I feel like the entire population of the town just turning their back on him and having no understanding. I mean, they all went through tremendous event a few years ago, and none of them can have any understanding towards why he might be acting this way or sharing his concern.
Yeah, Phil.
What pictures? Kidding. I'll be right over.
All right. We got proof that he's not totally out there. Hopefully.
What else have you got?
Over here. I exposed another bunch this morning, but I haven't had a chance to develop them yet.
On one hand, it's cool that they're having this scene where we develop the photos, and probably the photo of the shark right here, like in front of us. On the other hand, why did you call the police if you hadn't developed the photos yet? I mean, I think this scene is a good idea. I think it's a cool idea. I just feel like the setup isn't here to justify him developing the photos in front of the chief. Oh, is that an eye? Ah.
That's it. That's the one.
Is it enough?
That's a shark. Look at the outline. Look at the mouth, the eye.
Brody, this is nothing. Seaweed, mud, something in the lens.
It's nice they brought on a guy to be worse than the mayor.
Look, Brody, you started a panic on a public beach. It could ruin us.
But I'm telling you, and I'm telling everybody at this table, that that's a shark.
Martin.
Could you wait here for a minute?
For what?
Please just have a seat. While we look at the picture and make up our own minds.
Hoping the mayor pivots. Come on, mayor. Don't let me down. I like this scene a lot.
Gentlemen, please.
And if the mayor is a somewhat voice of reason, I'll like this scene even more. Don't like you, though. You gotta take your time so you can stare at Brody. I wonder where this whole storyline is going. Why are we spending so much time with the high school crowd? Like, maybe that's part of the problem with this movie. I don't know why we should care about the high school crowd.
Hey, anybody want to go to the lighthouse?
Now, at night?
Tomorrow. Maybe spend the day?
I'd like to go to the lighthouse with you.
Well, I'm not sure I can go.
Do you always do what your parents tell you to?
No.
Good, then I'll be at the dock at 8. 8 o'clock, everybody.
Is she gonna get him killed? Because that would change the tone of the movie if Brody's son died. I'm gonna assume he won't die, but maybe he'll be in a close call or two.
Hey, what is this? A wake for a funeral? They only fired me. They didn't bury me. Hello, baby. I'm home.
Wow. Really?
This is going to look better on you than on me because you're a snappier dresser.
Oh, I can't believe they fired him. Well, the shooting on a beach was a pretty big deal.
I never been fired before. You know that?
It's not easy. I don't think it's easy at any age to go through that kind of transition. Feel like you've lost all credibility.
Maybe they're right.
Start to doubt yourself.
I'm tired.
I feel like this would be more compelling if everything that's happened so far had happened in the first half hour of the movie. And we were just getting started.
I want to go with you. Shh, quiet. Michael.
Oh, he's gonna get to go too. Both sons are gonna be in danger. Oh no. So this is similar to a scene I liked earlier in the movie, where we're getting this of what it's really like to hang out and be a part of this town. It just feels like we should be beyond that at this point in the movie.
If everybody's ready, let's buddy up and drop.
All right, let's put as many people in the water as possible so everyone's in danger and we don't know who the shark's going after. I mean, again, we have these beautiful melodies and these treble octave instruments and occasional ominous low notes threatening to steal the beauty of the moment. But all in all, it's just not as effective as I would have expected. Are they all just gonna get away? Huh.
Get us in, for Christ's sake, get us in!
I think they'll be okay.
Shark's still there, guys. Somebody pay attention. Yeah, I only feel about 40% of the suspense that I did in the first one. I guess, honestly, it just kind of feels like, yeah, the shark's there, but nothing's gonna happen. Which I'm sure is not true, but that's what it feels like.
Do you want to just leave her pointed up like this?
Hold on a minute.
Hey, what about the others?
What about him?
Well, in the meantime, we're gonna have to think of something.
It's almost like he planned this. But the fact that they're separated from the crowd might mean they're gonna die.
Get out the blanket.
I hope not.
Okay. Out with the blanket. I don't need a blanket. Hey, I can get a carpet for you. Here's your blanket.
No! Oh no! No! Right in the water! I don't know anything about sailboats, so I don't know what she should do. I would love for him to be able to swim and get back in the boat, but I'm not confident. Uh-oh. Oh man, this is like so helpless. Like he's obviously gonna get bit. Oh man, like the helplessness of just watching a shark swim for your boyfriend. Oh, he's still alive. Get up, get up, get up. Are his legs all bit? Oh no! Oh, the blood in the water.
Honey, it's not your job anymore.
I know, I just want to take a look.
Yeah, you can't just turn off that feeling of responsibility.
What happened? Embolism. Air bubbles in the blood.
He came up too fast. Something must have scared him down there. He just panicked.
He can't talk? How convenient that we have a survivor, yet he can't talk and tell the story.
Happened about an hour ago, right after the kids went out.
What kids?
Oh, Junior Vaughn, Brookie Peters, Jackie, Mike, Andy.
Our Mike?
Yeah, they said they were headed for the lighthouse. Hey!
I want you to get the chopper out to the lighthouse. There's some kids' day sailing out there. I want them brought back to port. Hey, let's go past the lighthouse. I know a better spot.
One down. Wait, where's the girl? Is she gone too? I don't see her. Yes, she's still there.
It's all right. Come on. Come on. It's okay.
Do we finally have a survivor who can talk? Oh, look how like wet, cold she is. She's so scared.
That boat's gonna take you in.
Oh, he's gonna go off by himself? I don't know if that's the best idea.
Mr. Crystal! Mr. Crystal! How about this belt?
Don't pop it. Don't pop it.
No problem. No problem.
Ooh. Problem. See, oh man, the shark's just there. Oh, come on. Oh. In this movie, it's like they decided to have the build-up moments and then the shark attack moments, but not have them connected to each other. Oh, ow, ooh. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Oh man, no! Alright, this is a little more like it. Like this is a mess. Like teenagers panicking, lots of problems. Everyone's boat's getting wrecked. I'm not sure if this movie has the guts or the teeth to kill off Brody's son. We're about to find out though. Wow, this thing. Oh, that's right, it got its face blown off earlier in the movie with the fire and the explosion. I remembered that. It's kind of a nice way to let us know it's the same shark though.
We gotta get Mike to a doctor!
Hey, go for it and get some help out here fast!
Let's go.
Air Patrol to base. I have a positive location on that sailing party.
I was just thinking like that bit we learned earlier in the movie about sound makes me feel like a helicopter landing on the water maybe isn't the best idea.
Here you go!
No way! Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Oh! Chopper hitting the water! Duck! Oh no! Amazing that nobody got nicked with part of a blade. Although it definitely destroyed what's left of their sails. Oh. Oh, hang on, get the kid out of the water, though. Uh-oh. No. Ooh, that noise. It's like subtle and grotesque all at once.
How's she doing?
Just gotta keep her warm.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Larry. I can't stop thinking about this.
Well, you better try,
Hey,
all right?
come on!
Oh, God, please help us. Jesus. Please save us.
That was one of the best scenes in the movie, just seeing them fight to get everyone together. And the movie seems to be at its best when it just kind of focuses on those in peril. And then even her praying, it was very effective.
What happened? I'm okay.
You sure?
The shark hit us. Sean's out there.
All right. You three get to the lighthouse and stay there, you hear me? Stay there!
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't know.
It's all right, forget it now. Just get to the lighthouse.
I feel like, see, even that scene, it was missing something.
We're almost there.
I mean, it was almost the one with like, I didn't know, even though you were trying to tell me. Like, I would have liked to see even more of a strained relationship between the father and the son, and then like that moment be a moment of like reconciliation, of recognizing that dad was right, and it just didn't quite hit.
Alongside. Please hurry.
All right, hold it steady.
Oh, I don't think pulling them alongside is a good idea. Uh-oh, don't ruin the one good boat. Oh, no. I'm worried everyone's just gonna die now. Nah, not in this movie.
It's stuck! Oh, wait a minute, I'll put it in reverse.
Oh no, it's power line. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. They're all just tumbling in the water. It's like dominoes over here. Oh gosh, poor kids.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, okay. It more or less ran right by you. Okay. Is that how they're gonna kill the shark? Like get it to bite down on the power line? Electrified shark. I try not to be overly critical. I really do. But that girl who keeps screaming is... I'm not feeling it. She's kind of getting on my nerves. Ah, he's using the knowledge, the rhythmic noise. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay. It just kind of works. They're all about barbecuing the shark in this movie. I don't know that that's particularly satisfying. I do feel relieved. I'm glad that this is the end of that one. I'm sure. Yeah, it's smoking out of its eye hole. Yeah, I mean, it should just end. There's not really anything after this that we need or want. Yeah, I don't know. I would give this movie like a 4 out of 10 maybe. Well, that was Jaws 2. Look, I can't pretend like that was a great movie. Part of what made the first movie so great is like the presence of the shark was felt. It permeated the entire film, and this movie just felt, it didn't feel very intentional. There were some great scenes, there was some quality moments that I really enjoyed, but it just kind of felt sporadic and all over the place. I didn't feel a sense of suspense, I didn't feel particularly connected to the movie. I thought when it kind of really focused in on those kids and those scenes in peril of them just floating helpless in the water, definitely the best part of the movie. That should have been, in my opinion, the whole last hour of the movie. Like they could have really had some great moments there, but it just kind of got to that moment too late in the film, in my opinion. And I'm sorry, the electrifying the shark at the end, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. It really felt unsatisfying. The music was great. Didn't love this one. How you doing? Objectively, I just don't think it's a very good movie. But hey, what do you think of Jaws 2? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know why you love or don't love this film in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.